how to make biscuits.
Yahoo! You just, you don't have to have a certain amount of flour. You want some extra flour left over.
Okay. What kind of flour?
I use White Lily self-rising. That's the only good kind there is. So, you can sift that if you want to.
Okay. Do you turn it or do you beat it?
You can shake it and I turn it and sometimes I shake it. Let's see.
Am I right in the shot, Taylor? You don't want your voice to be heard?
I can too.
And how many do you want to make, Rachel?
I don't care.
300?
Someone needs no.
Well, we were saying, do you want to make some next to Mama, and then you could freeze them and take them home with you?
Yeah, because no one is probably gonna want to eat my biscuits.
That's not true.
This is 2016 biscuit competition. Let's see whose turns out better.
Yeah. It's gonna be one tray not touched. Okay.
Let's see if that's enough. Nope. So you have to have enough. You can doodle a hole in there and put your stuff in it.
Does it matter what kind of bowl you use?
No.
You don't have any.
I like a deeper one because I throw flour everywhere.
Like I just did. Well, good. I'm par for course on the biscuits.
Well, you take after Granny. Okay. Now doodle a hole in it.
Okay.
I'll just go. You want to get plenty of room. Joe?
What?
You want to go get that buttermilk?
I thought you was going to ask me something about making this.
No.
Well, I have forgotten. Now, talking about the Crisco, you can use lard or coconut oil, right?
Yeah, but lard makes a little different texture, and also the coconut oil does too. It's a different texture. It's not bad, but you can.
It was kind of good.
It's a little. The lard makes it a little bit tougher. So. Okay.
Rachel's comparing her hole to Granny's hole there. Like,
Let's see. What would that have?
Looking good so far.
Let's see now.
I think one thing I've always done wrong is not enough flour. Because I don't think I've ever put that much flour in this.
When Kelly was going to make, now this is funny, Kelly was making, when I give the cookbooks, she said, now you go in yonder, I'm going to cook breakfast. Do you think it?
What is that, a 1 cup?
A little over a cup of buttermilk. I'm going to use more than that. Probably a cup and a half. Or 3/4. And I don't measure this. You can see I just dig it out with my hand.
Clean hands, everybody.
Yes, I've already washed my hands. Let's get you.
well, do it that way.
Yeah.
Because I want to see how it looks
Me
in your
too.
hand. Because I don't do it either.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gosh. My phone keeps bouncing because I'm laughing.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I don't think
No,
that's
that's
enough.
not enough. Now let me.
One more.
Rachel, what time we going to eat? About 10 o'clock?
Maybe 11.
Well, you're not going to eat her biscuits anyway.
Okay. Let me get this other one. This is like
think
being on a
probably
TV show.
That's where I get. I never know how much. I'm like, oh, that looks like too much. Oh, that's not enough.
Well, because you just don't think it should take that much.
I know it takes a lot, but it's just.
My old pan, I'm gonna have to get a new one. This is crud built up in it.
This one is good, right?
Yeah, cooks good.
That's what my grandma's looking like.
Yeah.
Okay, just start working it. Breaking up the.
Are you bringing flour in, or are you only doing the Crisco?
Well, a little bit of flour is going to come in there. You'll start pulling the flour in once you break that up more. You can squeeze it all away. It's fun.
That's cold.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you can sort of, you got it. You just start doing like this and pulling. Now look the way. See, you sort of pull it like that, and you're pulling in flour as you do it.
Okay.
And then you can pull your hand up like that. You don't want to work it too hard. It'll make it kind of, whoops, I'm pulling in too much flour.
Looks good, Rachel.
Yeah, you'll make it really tough if you get it too much. You don't want to get too much flour. Okay. Then if you got it stiff enough,
You're doing this, you're going.
if you got it stiff enough, you can do like this, and that works it all the way through. You may need some more flour. No, you need a little more flour. Pull in some, yeah. I don't usually do this. This is what my mama did. She didn't waste anything. She would scrape her finger. I usually just wash my hands and get it off.
Oh boy, this is where I get scared.
Let me show you. Just let me help you a little bit. Here, you hold your hand over mine.
We'll feel that one and see what that one feels like.
Abominable biscuit
Well,
hand.
maybe
Yeah.
not.
On this hand.
You hadn't got, it's still a little bit wet, and it's not pulled together. See, it's, well, you start, sort of doing it like that, and it will start making, and when you get it where it feels like a baby's bottom, I'm not letting you do that, but, you just keep working it like that.
Yeah, Rachel.
Does that
you
one
know,
still need to
like
be
that.
worked, or
I
is
just
that
did
ready?
this right
Yeah.
See, you go ahead and you
You
can.
might need to wash your hand.
Yeah, I probably do.
Get all that off.
But I gave you a lesson when you were 3, did it not? And I think I have a picture on my computer.
I think I know that picture too.
Yeah, where you made them a few years back. You sent me a picture.
Oh well, that was the first time. That's beginner's luck.
No, it looked good.
Just think how many pans of biscuits
I
Grace
know.
Oh,
Oh,
honey,
man.
when I
And
first
you
started
started,
making,
what, 9?
I probably made biscuits when I was that young, but no, I didn't. Mama made the biscuits. Put some flour on your hands so it won't stick to you. Yeah, get some flour on it like that.
I think you're like me. You're too gentle. Like Mama just gets in there. And,
You got it, yeah. Flip
and when
it.
I do it, I'm trying to be gentle.
Yeah, I'm making biscuits. Gentle.
You don't have to beat it like it's yeast bread. You just sort of, turn it over and fold it in. And you
I'll try that. It gets too much flour in it, and it won't
pull together.
Right.
Yeah.
More?
Let me see. Let me feel it. No, I think you've worked that. It feels.
Get away from it now.
Let's not confuse the biscuit pans on which one's mine.
Okay, you may need
When
to
she's
wash
not
your
looking,
hands.
switch the bowls, Rachel.
Yeah.
You don't keep beating on it. You
All
gotta
right.
get it up.
I'll let it sit
Very
there.
good.
You want to wash your hands because we're gonna start rolling. We're gonna really start rolling.
You might have random shots of, I don't know, because they
Now tell them what
Hey,
you
that's
want.
okay.
Okay, you can do yours in that pan. I'll use the cruddy one. Okay, get a little flour on your hands. You might have to do it over the sink. You want so it don't stick to you. Okay, pinch off your little piece. I like that, and it's gonna be a raw edge. You stick
Okay.
that in the flour,
Okay.
and then you loosely roll it around like
Okay.
that. And a lot of times it's not gonna be smooth. I always put puppy feet on it. That's what Kimberly calls them. There you go.
That looks great.
Just roll it around, and if they're not the same size, ain't nobody gonna know the difference.
I like variety in sizes.
And if your hand starts getting sticky, add a little bit more flour.
Ken needs to be out there.
I want to put them closer together.
Okay.
Is it going to fill up the pan, you think?
I may have to put some in that. I
One
don't.
question in the statement.
We always try to get.
Does it matter if you go on the outside? Can I just put them in here?
Oh, you can put them in any order you want to. And you can turn your flour over. Yeah, I mean your dough over if you get too many pinch places where it's raw. I mean it, gummy or whatever you call it. Oops. You're doing good, girl.
Thanks, Granny.
I may get embarrassed when everybody wants yours.
I wouldn't be worried.
They look pretty good to me.
And she always taught me too, butter will cover up a lot of flaws.
Oh yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
give them
That's
a
good
bath
advice.
in butter, and it makes them taste better and look better. When I first started making biscuits,
That's not a
Got carried away with that.
I could not. I would not let anybody see them. If anybody come, I'd throw them out. You nearly knocked the dog out with it. I probably should have made more.
Why, you thought that you didn't make good ones at first?
No, they wasn't. They were hard, and I worked the dough too much. It's something you learn by doing.
You're probably about to have a flashback to those days.
That's okay.
Do the dog chew toys.
Yeah. Bring me you biscuits.
This will be the one toy she
I
can't chew
see.
through.
I would say, don't hit the dog with them, you'll knock them out.
And look different. I need to flatten. I need bigger ones.
No, they don't have to be the same size.
I kind of like smaller biscuits.
What do you do with?
I re-sift it and put it back in there.
Oh,
Yeah, so you don't waste it.
that's good.
So, let me change this. I hope my oven's not on
And
fire.
I'll tell you, I kind of like the ones with coconut oil.
Do you?
I think she did like half and half.
I think
Crisco and coconut.
Uh,
For things like the gravy,
Yeah.
it kind of held up.
I wouldn't. It should be fun to try different things
Yeah.
to see, like.
Yeah, and it's probably a lot healthier.
okay, is yours ready? I suppose.
So, what's the temperature?
450.
450.
That's in a, let me get that. That one. That's in a convection oven. I got 450.
For how long?
Oh, I just look.
I mean, 5 minutes, 20
No,
minutes?
it'd probably take about 15.
Okay. All right.
Okay, now, the way you save your flour is you scoop it in the sifter. Give me a little plastic bag, Kimberly.
Little, or is this okay? Gallon?
No, I want one of the throwaway things.
What?
I'm just put this a throwaway.
Oh, like maybe like
Oh,
the.
a grocery bag.
See, all the knots.
She washes.
Okay, I'll let you do it. That I wash.
Like, you act like you wash the Glad bags out like
I
you
didn't wash it. That had that.
No, I
bun.
said you act like you said the throwaway, and I'm thinking that kind of is throwaway. I'm just kidding, Mama.
I know. Well, I have with it.
I have
I
washed.
have washed.
I have just take a paper towel like that.
I'll reuse it if I put like bread in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Got a lot of flour. I liked what you were doing earlier.
Yeah, you shake it with your hand, you know, hit the side of it like that. Okay, so you've got a lot of little.
Here, I got some more I can sift.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think I could fit it. Yeah.